Hello dear students, this is the first video of this week, and in this week I will discuss the following topics. I will discuss about mesh topology, advantages and disadvantages of a mesh topology. Then I will discuss about T topology, its advantages and disadvantages. Let us have a look here. In the previous class, we have discussed about classification of networks based on the basis of topology, and we have discussed about bus topology, ring topology, and star topology. Now the rest two are mesh topology and tree topology. So let us revise the topic once again. You have studied that the classification of computer networks can be done on the basis of the following criteria. First, on the area they cover. Second, on the basis of their architecture. And third, on the topology. As you have seen that when we classify the computer networks according to the area they cover, it can be classified into following 5 types: PAN, CAN, LAN, MAN, and WAN. And when we classify the computer networks according to the architecture, it can be classified into 2 types. First is client server network and second is peer-to-peer network, which I have already discussed. This is client server system in which one is the server and all the computers which is attached to the server are known as clients or nodes. Okay, you can say either client or node. This is the client server model, and this is peer-to-peer model in which one computer can be connected to another computer so that they can exchange their data. In peer-to-peer model, there is no server. All the computers are simply connected to each other. Now, classification of networks based on the basis of topology, and it can be classified into following types. You can see in this bus topology, all the networks are connected through the main line. Okay, all the computers networks are connected through the main line. In ring topology, you can see the networks can be formed in the form of a ring, and all the computers are connected in this way. If it breaks, then all the systems are interrupted. The network is interrupted. Okay. Then coming to a star topology, if you have this type of network, it is known as a star topology, in which the middle computer is known as the server and all the clients are attached to the main server. This is the middle server computer. Now coming to mesh topology, a mesh network in which every device connects to every other is called a full mesh. One system is connected to another system. Suppose you have 10 systems, so all the 10 systems are interconnected with each other. However, the amount of cable required is very large. If all the systems are connected with each other in a network, so the amount of cable required will be very large, and full mesh topology is very expensive to implement. And normally, partial mesh topology is implemented, in which a computer is connected to few other computers in a network. You can see this is the picture of a mesh topology in which all the systems are interconnected with each other. Suppose we are talking about this system, so you can see the blue lines. It connects all the other computers. Okay, in the same way, this computer also connects all the other computers. So this type of topology is known as mesh topology, in which one system can directly exchange the data to another system. Okay, and these all connections can be done through the servers. All the computers are server in this topology. It can be server or it can be client. Now, coming to the advantages of mesh topology, it manages high amounts of traffic because multiple devices can transmit data simultaneously. There are multiple devices and they are transmitting the data simultaneously. Simultaneously means all are transmitting data at the same time. Second point, a failure of one device does not cause a break in the network or transmission of data. Suppose any one device falls, it is it is having some problem, it is not transmitting the data, then all the other devices can easily communicate with each other. Okay, coming to the third point, adding additional device does not disrupt data transmission between others. If you want to add some more device, so the it does not produce any effect in transmission of data. You can easily attach some more devices. Okay, so these all are the advantages of a mesh topology. Now coming to disadvantage of a mesh topology are the cost to implement is higher than other network topologies, making it a less desirable option. The cost is very high as compared to another topologies. Second, building and maintaining the topology is difficult and time consuming, as it consumes very high cost. Its building and maintaining is also very difficult and it takes a lot of time to set up this type of network. Now last point, the chance of redundant connections is high, which adds to the high cost and potential for reduced efficiency. So the chance of redundant communications connections is high. Redundant means now it is not used. So sometimes, suppose some types of networks are found in the network, some types of computer or some types of servers are found in the network which has no use. So such types of thing can happen. You have invested a lots of money for that setup, but now you are not using that network. So it is simply the wastage of money. So it adds the high cost and potential for reduced efficiency. Okay. Now coming to another topology, that is T topology. T topologies integrate multiple star topologies together onto a bus. You have studied bus topology in which a single cable runs to a long distance and all the networks are connected to each other. You can see the picture of a bus topology. There is a single cable, there is a single network which runs to a long distance and all the other computers are interconnected with each other. So a T network is something like that, but you can see the difference. T topology integrate multiple star topologies together onto bus topology. Means you can see many star topologies are connected in a series. Okay, so it is the combination of bus topology as well as star topology. You can see the picture of a T topology. Okay, now coming to the next point, the first point of T topology, the T topology integrate multiple star topologies together onto a bus. In its simplest form, only hub device connects directly to the T bus. Hub device is used which connects directly to the T bus, and each hub functions as the root of a tree of devices. So this is clear to you. Each hub functions as the root of a tree of devices. Now next point, this kind of network allows for easy expansion of an existing network, but it is more difficult to configure and wire. Okay, So you can easily set up this network, but it is more difficult to configure it. Okay, you can easily use this network for allowing the expansion, but it is very difficult to configure. Okay, now the last point of T topology, you can see a T topology is a special type of a structure where many connected elements are arranged like the branches of a tree. For example, tree topologies are frequently used to organize the computers in a corporate network. So it is mostly used in corporate network. Okay, so you can see first three computers are connected in series. Okay, and again the star topology is used with first and third computer. Okay, this computer is connected in a star topology, and this computer is also connected in a star topology. This is also the example of a tree topology in which there runs a bus topology and different star topology is connected. Okay, now what are the advantages of a tree topology? It is a combination of bus and a star topology. It provides high scalability as leaf nodes can add more nodes in the hierarchical chain. Other nodes in a network are not affected if one of their nodes get damaged. Okay, in this, if one node is damaged, other nodes are not affected. It provides easy maintenance and fault identification. Okay, its maintenance and identifications is very easy. So you have studied about all the topologies and its advantages and disadvantages. So I hope you all have understood the topic. Now this is the last topology, disadvantage of a T topology. First, large cabling is required as compared to a star and bus topology. Okay, why large cabling is required? Because it is a mixture of bus as well as T topology. Second, on the failure of a hub, the entire network fails. Suppose any hub falls in this network, so entire network of that area falls. Okay, and last, T network is very difficult to configure than other network topologies. Okay, and okay, students, I think you all have understood the topics very nicely. Okay, thanks for watching this video, children.